Number one would be the team. We go into the office more than we actually spend at home, and I honestly could not do that if I didn't have the people around me every day that I do. And then of course my members, I've been loving seeing everything that they've achieved over the last 4 years.
To have a great support from the team, especially the management. They always encourage open communications and also provide a lot of good support for each individual mentor and other team members here, ensure that they can best perform and able to help their clients.
Is the amount of different things that I get to experience and do on a daily basis. The various different things that we've worked on together have been amazing, and the different skills that I've developed here have been really, really beneficial for me.
One of the favourite things that I love about working at TPM is the team that we work for. We're such a united bunch and we get to go away on holidays together. It's one of the most amazing things, getting to experience that with everybody. It's such a great team building thing that we do. Our leadership team is amazing, and this is really one of the best places I've ever worked for.
My favourite thing about working at the Property Mentors would have to be all the conversations that I get to have, whether that's with the Property Mentors team or with external experts, and the fact that I get to turn that into learning content to help people on their investing journeys.
100% the team. I love coming into work every day, really good friends with everyone. It's always just a really supportive and fun environment, and definitely working with my members and seeing the results that they get, it's very rewarding for me.
They're the people, and I think that a good work culture is really important, and that's something that we really prioritise here.
Working with and learning from our fantastic team of experts. Every day I get to learn something new about property investing, and it motivates me to start building my own portfolio.
The people, the team, and then the diversity of, the conversations and people we get to meet through our clients. You get to hear some horror stories, you get to hear some really good stories, but everyone kind of comes to us for one reason, and that's to better their quality of life in the long run, and that makes me happy.
Definitely the team. I love working with the team and the leadership team, and we're like one big family.
Oh, there's so many. I think the best memory for me was probably the time that we all went to Great Barrier Reef as a team. We went snorkeling through there. That was pretty awesome.
We went to Tassie for our 8th birthday celebration. We spent the day in Hobart and went to Mona. We had breakfast together as soon as we got off the plane, caught a ferry off to Mona, and just had a really good day together looking at art.
Is the day that we got surprised and we got taken to Crown and we got put on a helicopter and we went to Levantine Hill. And we had the most amazing food experience, and spending the day with our team and a couple of developers that Luke knows was something I'll never forget.
Recent one, when we were just on our trip to Le Fau, and we were all at the beach swimming in that crystal clear water. And I remember standing in the water, looking around and seeing the team we've got around us, and thinking that I would literally do anything for any of them. They're like family to me now. And having come from a couple of businesses that didn't have great cultures, that to me is not lost at all. And by far my favourite memory, not something I'm going to forget anytime soon.
Would have to be going to Thailand as a team. Was absolutely surreal to be overseas with the people I work with and spend most of my time with. Really good bonding time with everyone. But one core memory was definitely bathing with the elephants. So that was an awesome experience, yeah.
We have a dress-up day every quarter, and my favourite thing would have been to see Stephen dressed as Shrek.
There's a lot to think of, but one of the favourites is when we had a TPM birthday event. We had a stretched Hummer limousine. We went from St Kilda Road through St Kilda. By the time we got to St Kilda, we'd run out of alcohol. We actually had to stop at Port Melbourne, pull over on the side of the road at 6 o'clock in the evening, stock up on more, and really fun night out. Everyone had a blast, and it was really good for the team to spend time together. So definitely one of many amazing memories with TPM.
There's a lot of favourite memories with TPM, but I'm going to say our first Christmas party together when I was still new, getting to know everybody, and I realised that this is it, this is where I'm meant to be, and since then we've created so many more fun memories.
One of my favourite memories would have to have been when we hit our first 10,000 downloads. To me, that was a moment where it really showed that people were really enjoying our content. It was really helping them, and that's what has inspired us to keep going with it.
It's been our marketing day where we dressed up, had a fun day of competitions. There was some really great costumes, and my favourite one was Phoebe, who dressed as a Teletubby.
Can I say a second one?
Yes.
Okay, cool. When we went whitewater rafting in Cairns, that was one of the most terrifying yet thrilling experiences, I think, of all of our lives. And it was, if you want a bonding experience, go whitewater rafting.
Whereas Luke and Herman took us on a winery tour along Yarra Valley at our Christmas party. We loved the time, the moments, the food, and of course, a good wine.
My favourite member experience would be that I get to speak to a lot of people, and a lot of people are a bit worried about investing in property, so it feels really good to help them take that first step and speak to someone.
Would have to be one of my members who is similar age to me, similar mindset to myself. He's very driven, he wants to learn, and he's very dedicated to his own future. I've just helped him get to that point, and he's got some amazing results so far, so it's good to see.
A young couple, young professional, want to starting out in investing, but they're really nervous, they don't know what to do, and they're a bit more risk averse. So in that saying, what they're going through the mentoring program with us, improve their knowledge, at the same time improve their confidence, so they can be ready to take the first step in their investment journey. And what very rewarded to me is just seeing them that not only just secure one property, but they on the way to secure 2-3 property that they enable for them to build a portfolio.
Quite a hard one to choose from. I've had some incredibly memorable experiences over the years with my members. I think my most memorable ones though are the ones where I've helped my more risk adverse members, where they've had bad sort of past experiences before they became members here with us. And through that kind of education and emotional readiness, I've really seen them grow to become the investors they are today. And now they're sitting on, property number 1 and 2, and seeing them continue to grow their property portfolios and achieve those longer term goals has been amazing.
It was definitely a management takeover. This client lives overseas and he has not seen his property for 6 years. We took over, I did a report for him, and he couldn't believe the level of service that I delivered. He had the same property manager for the 6 years prior, and in comparison, he was blown away with my service and gave us his other property.
They're all memorable. I know it sounds cheesy, but I've had some. I'm lucky that I've got a lot of really good members that trust me in what I do, and yeah, I can't really differentiate between any of them.
I've been in the industry for a very long time, and it's really, really nice that some of my old clients from many, many years ago have followed me to TPM. One of the things that has happened with a couple of clients is that myself and also Rachel, we've done a little bit of gardening for those clients. We've done a little bit of cleaning just to spruce it up a little bit, just to save them a little bit of money, but also just to give us a little bit of time, but also the edge on another property manager who probably wouldn't do something like that for them.
Why I love doing what I do is because having built wealth through property myself, I know how much it's massively changed my life, and having the money is one thing, but being able to pass that education and experience onto other people is so rewarding, and being able to teach our mentors and teach our other staff about how to invest in property and impart that knowledge onto other people, it's such a powerful thing, and it just gives me joy to be able to teach people how to do what I've done in property and how to really set people up for life. And it is just such an enjoyable thing to be doing and teaching people and helping people overcome their fears. And it's extremely rewarding, and I love doing what we do.